piece for them tomorrow at the House of Commons.
Without it, or a third party paying our legal costs, I will be unable to continue with my claim.
We've sent a minibus down, which is equipment.
I finally left the Navy on April the 1st. Prior to the Gulf War, I was in perfect health and exceptionally fit. 3 months after returning home, the first signs of my illness started showing. I was 34 years old. That is very young to get MND. The neurologist who examined me said that my symptoms were atypical in the way they were displayed. All this led me to the conclusion that my service in the Gulf might be responsible for my condition. Problems we have, this might explain why the majority of people who are ill around here.
I think you have to think about all the things you can do and take each day at a time instead of thinking what you can't do. You can't do this, you can't do that, it's not fair, because then you just become too bitter. And I don't think that's a good way to live, so you just have to try your hardest to be positive and think about all the good things that you've got in front of you instead of all of the bad things.
Well, my initial reaction is that we're pleased that the Surgeon General and the MOD still has an open mind about Gulf War syndrome, but we're rather disappointed that things haven't moved more quickly than they have.
You don't spend 20 years in the Navy without getting a rough idea how the Ministry of Defense actually works. If a problem arises, deny responsibility, and if that doesn't work, delay any settlement until it's absolutely necessary.